Because who you are today comes from all the choices you've made in the past. And the choices you make today define where you're going to go tomorrow. Whether this conference is a success is entirely up to you. It's not what we say as speakers, it's what you do next that is the most important. Might have even checked. Because what you think and what you believe shapes who you are, and it's different to the person sitting next to you. You have the power to change that. Because veterinary clinics take your pet's name and your surname and put them together. Is there a fluffy organ in the basement? You can change the way you think, but you have to want to. It's your choice. If I had a choice, I would want a dog that cleans up after himself. Changing the way you think about your life, your job, your future, your relationships. That means some of you in this room have 100,000 and some of you might have 1 or 2. Then you have to look for opportunities. The same in life. There's courage. If you're going to change the way you think, if you're going to think differently about your practice, about your life, about your relationships, about how you communicate, you need courage to actually do it. But what he said to me was 6 words that were going to change my life forever. So what do you do when you are faced with a major life-changing decision? And I knew that for me to make any kind of decision about what I do next was going to take time. He said, "Mum, you're not a Mexican." You have to satisfy your highest values. And if you do not know what your values are today, make a note to self to go home and write them down. Mind you, he was looking for a car at the time. And you need to understand that courage comes from making the hard decisions and living with the outcome. Bosco, Frank, Charlie. Is I'm going to facilitate a discussion around what you consider are the key issues and concerns for you at the moment in support of employment. Why would you want to have a disengaged workforce? Because they're not going to be productive. Procrastination is a choice. But don't you give that a second thought, because you will never be like him. You have the power of choice. Everything you do from now on defines your future. And that's what you should be in business for. I want to leave you with the words of Dr. Seuss, who said, "You have brains in your head and feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself wherever you choose. The choices you make today will define your tomorrow." And whether I actually look at every day positively or not, that's my choice. And every day to me is a beautiful day.